People of the world, it's a time to come together. We need to be looking out for each other because an end is coming. An end like no other. One that we fear the most, but yet it is taking us one by one. The one thing I can count on is that blooming neck. It's the 31st? Huh. Guess the apocalypse didn't happen. Hello decoders, decode this. So it is the end of the year. 2012 has come to an end. Not in the way that most people were predicting or going maniacal over, but we can still be happy. And you know what that means? That another year is around the corner, so we've got to be setting ourselves the goals that we hope to achieve and will fail within the first couple of weeks. So I'm going to be presenting you my challenges and goals for 2013. But first, by tradition, I've got to show you how I did with this year's goals for 2012. Let's hit it. This year I'm going to be doing Photo 52. Set a goal for how many videos I will make. I don't remember making that. Towards working in film and photography on a professional level. So I managed to do so well with the 2012 goals. Muchly. Possibly. Okay, I didn't! However, I am an optimistic man, and I plan to look forward to the future. So for 2013, there is 13 goals that I've set. They're all split up into different sections, because, you know, I'm nerdy and that and whatnot. If you hadn't worked out I'm nerdy by now, then I don't know why you're here, but hey, welcome! But back to the issue at hand, the 13 goals of 2013. Starting off with the most important factor, YouTube! Firstly, my goal is I'm going to try and reach 500 subscribers. I know subscribers is a cliche area, but I feel like it's a reasonable area to work to because it's something to help drive the creativity, and I want to be one and all with you decoders because you're all fantastic people, especially you. Next up is to have a video that reaches 5,000 views. This one is based around something that happened last week because Sonic Screwdriver, probably considered my most popular video ever, if you haven't seen it. It's hit 3,000 views, which is quite a milestone. It's the highest most viewed video ever. And I want to at least push it, whether it's a video I make this year or a video like that as well, because my P4A video hit the same amount of views in around a less time period, and I want to say thank you to Hank Green and Michael Aranda and John Green for all featuring, and thank you to all the new people and such. The amount of comments is just insane, and I still haven't gone through my inbox in it. I'm just that terrible. Thirdly, the most important goal I consider is this one. Collaborating with 10 different YouTubers in person. So I could be going from different places to places. I may go to America and collaborate with RC, or make a video with Genevieve, who's sitting in the corner. It's basically, I want to be more about producing things with people to get furthermore in the community. I mean, I will still be open to collaborating with other people out there, but I want to do 10 in-person collaborations, so please help! Next section is dedicated to photography-based goals.
First up is to finish off a project I've been working on in 2006 and try and have it released in some format. Next is to get regular work in photography, something that has dwindled down over the past few years, but I plan to set right because I do love it and I feel like it is needing much more love than I give it. Next is to polish up the portfolio, which kind of mixes up all together. I know, it sounds exciting. The next thing in mind is to start a new photo-based project, partly because I love doing projects with YouTube, I want to be able to do things with photography, who knows, I might mix the two together. The last one is just as simple to try and at least sell an image, whether it's just for the act of charity or just simply selling myself out. I'll let you decide. The next thing to do is to set up a portfolio for my graphics and editing work.
What you may not realise, a lot of image graphics and video graphics that are featured in these videos are all created by me, so I plan to at least put it all together in one big place. Which leads up to the next point, which is to revamp my website, because I don't know how many you ventured on there, but I'm sure you probably never found your way back.
The next thing is to basically plan out and schedule things to be more effective in that sort of area, so being a bit more business-minded.
The next one on the list is to do some work in America, because I will be planning a sort of 2 to 3 month stay in America at some point in the upcoming future. So anyone that's out there in the area, I will be keeping you updated, and if you want to do work things and whatnot, hello! And lastly, one I deliberately skipped off the list from last year and putting it onto this year because of the important elements of things like going to America. Learn to drive. So that's my 13 goals for 2013. It's going to be all exciting and... But tell me decoders, what are your plans for 2013? Do you have hopes and optimism for your year, or how's it going to turn out? Are you finishing school? Are you planning some YouTube goals? Tell me what you want in the comments below. Let's get discussion going. 2013 is going to be a fun year, folks, and I think it's only just beginning. Still another 4 hours for that. Genevieve's sitting in the corner there, laughing at me. Here, let me just show you. There she is. This is not sponsored by Apple.